Welcome to Ignite in Truth, where we
bring the fire.
So today we're going to be talking about what you can do with 30 minutes in the gym. I know both of you are very busy, run multiple businesses. So what can you do? The first thing is warm up, take 5 minutes, get on the treadmill and just warm up. The next 10 minutes, then go into HIIT training.
Hey, you, it's CliF, bringing you those CliF notes. So I wanted to talk about today HIIT, high intensity interval training. During my weight loss of losing 320 pounds, that was one of the number one things that I realized how important it was over cardio. What? Yes, over cardio. It took me the hard way. It took me about a year before I figured this out. But high intensity interval training, what it consists of is going really hard for a minute and then relaxing more at a steady pace for about 2 minutes. And then guess what? You go hard again for another minute. It's just a minute. We're just asking you for a minute. So that's the tip for today. Make sure you start throwing that into your training. No more than about 15, 20 minutes max. Okay? Once again, CliF, bringing you those CliF notes. You feel me? Heard me? Yep.
We're 15 minutes in, right? So you have 15 more minutes left in the gym. Take your next 10 minutes and focus on a body part, whether you want to work out chest, legs, shoulders, arms, or if you want a full body workout. Focus on that. If you want a full body workout, I always recommend a compound movement. So you can go over to doing squats. You can even start off, especially if you're a beginner, start off with body squats. Do about 3 to 4 sets. And what sets are is, let's say one set, you do 12 reps. So 12 repetitions, you'll do that 3 or 4 times. You can do that. Then move over to the next group, whatever body part that you want to actually work out. Most gyms is going to provide you with some type of layout on what body parts and what movements to do on certain machines. So take advantage of that, or Google it, or reach out to me. I'm always available. From there, after 10 minutes of something, you're knocking it out. After that 10 minutes, last 5 minutes, stretch. You take time out to really stretch after each workout. It's very crucial in your growing process, whether you're trying to gain muscle, whether you're trying to lose weight, whatever the case may be. Stretching is the number one thing. I always recommend that. So that's what you can do in 30 minutes.
I like it. I like it a lot because, a lot of times, especially recently, this past year and a half, we've been dealing with, crazy inflation and employee shortages. Man, I used to be able to go to the gym, at least work out an hour, and I've actually put on a little weight here that I need to work off just because I've been so busy working. Right. But I did notice that whenever I worked out consistently every day, my mental health would automatically start off better just because I know with working out, it raises the hormones that make happiness. What are they called? You probably know them. Dopamine. That's the word. Yeah, dopamine. Yeah. So I do miss that. So what can I do when, necessarily I can't go to the gym? Because, typically it's 20 minutes drive there, 20-minute drive to like whatever my next appointment is. A lot of times I got to get in there, take a quick 5-minute shower off, change back into some, professional looking clothes if I'm going to do estimates or whatnot. What can I do if I just can't make that drive to the gym? Let's just say I'm sitting there in my office. What's some stuff I can still get that physical exercise in every day?
Always recommend for people that have really busy lives, and especially if your gym is way off, walk. Mm-hmm. The thing is, just move. If you can't get out of your office, put on some music, and who cares who's looking? Get in there and start dancing. You can do body squats. It's so much that you can do. You can do jumping jacks or run in place for 5 minutes. All of that works. Any type of movement that your body do, your body thank you for it. So any type of movement, just move. Take 10, 15 minutes just to move. And some of the equipment that you can get, especially if you're in an office job, they have the new bikes that you can put up under your desk, and you can pedal while you're sitting there. They, believe it or not, they have office treadmills. But you can put that under your desk, and on your breaks, you can pull it out and you can walk on it. So, any type of movement like that is really good for you.
I know I have one of those sandbags. You can actually modify the amount of sandbags that you put in this little container case. It's got multiple handles on it. You put up to 125 pounds. You can do everything from, say, bicep curls to your tricep presses. You could put it on your back and do some squats or do some lunges with it. So I know even like some of those, you can still get a little bit of weight training in. I mean, yeah, you're not going to be able to stack up as much as you can in the gym and have plates, but I mean, something to add a little bit more than just body weight exercises.
Right. And I hope I'm not too early, but one of the products that Empower Fitness, my bro and I, that we're working on is called the Empower Fit Move. Ooh. So Empower Fit Move is a machinery that you're going to be able to pack up, come with its own case. And with that, you can get a full body workout. It's going to have resistance bands on it, different weight classes that you can change with those resistance bands. And it's more of a board setup. So those are some of the things that are here to come, pending patent. But once they come, we will release, and hopefully you'll see us on Shark Tank somewhere.
I like it.
Oh, hey you, it's CliF bringing you those CliF notes. So today I want to talk about gym common courtesy. Save the gas. What I mean by that, save enough gas in your tank to re-rack the weights. When you're done with your workout, please be sure to re-rack the weight. You make it difficult for the next person that's coming behind you, whether they're stronger than you or weaker than you. Allow them to train in their beginning points. All right, so save that gas and you may save your ass.
Yeah, I think the main thing is do something. It's better than nothing. Right. And sometimes we get so intimidated. I know I do myself. I look at my schedule and I'm like, oh, I don't have enough time for that. But sometimes it's just about starting with the seconds and then letting the seconds turn into minutes and then going from there. And I've realized that when I'm in the gym, if I'm working, some clerical office work, oh, I don't need to be in here right in the moment. Let me get out and use some of the machinery and get moving around. And also the other thing is, and CliF is amazing at this, is having that accountability partner, having that person that that is, excited about, getting in that healthy lane as far as working out and exercising. Because when I see CliF, when I see Andrew, when I see individuals around like Josh and Morgan, it makes me want to jump right in and get closer to utilizing the equipment and getting where I need to be. Don't be overwhelmed at taking a few steps. Don't look at the end of the mile. Just take a few steps.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. Just take the few steps. Just move. That's all you have to do. Just move. Any type of movement, your body appreciates you for it. So just move. That's the number one thing. And once again, we're igniting truth, and we are bringing you
the fire.
The fire. The truth. Just move.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed the episode. For more content like this, or to begin your own podcasting journey, head on over to obsidian-productions.com.